How are we doing on the bread? Bread, good. Bread good. Good. We'll have to keep that in mind. The wheat flour is gonna be full. The bread's gonna be full. This is kind of full. We'll have to see about waiting for these kiddos to grow up. So two people did just die of old age. That's a shame. They were the best. How many vacancies do we have in this city? We do still have 3 vacancies. We just need that population of those kids to just go all grow up. All at once. Then that'll be what, like three extras. Then we can put a pause on this to get some 4, 2, 6. So that should be about 10. My brain completely ignored doing that math. My brain just did not care to actually do that, but it should be about 10. And we completely try to. Do you need a forester to plant berry bushes? Trees and bushes. Buildings required forester. Yay. We can bring a forester over to maybe plant berries over here. I know this is kind of where I know this was like where they were before. But until they can actually get carrots, well, I guess it's not point in making the berries. We could just send somebody over. Have just 3 people just prioritize carrots. For the love of God. We just need 3 carrots. There are 3 carrot farmers. Just to actually start working on that and actually make something worthwhile. Past that, so 3 farmers, 2 of these guys, 2 water pumpers, and then the rest can go to the district center to start kind of building stuff up. That'll be the kind of like our priority, and all this is still in the red, so hopefully they won't mess building with that, and then they can totally work. So and on this next day, unless if it tells us we're about to get some trouble, we'll push them over. We'll move them over. Moment of truth, because if it tells us that we're gonna get a drought, maybe it won't be worth it. No? Alrighty, so pause it. We'll get this paused at the moment. It's 6 people. That's 8. So a great population. You have 8 people that don't know what they're doing from ToothTown that will move to Beavers. Yeah, you guys are Beaverville. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So now that they migrate over, make this the top priority. Make this the top priority. That's the top priority already. This is the top. Okay, so we'll make one of these the top priority, and this the next top priority. Same goes with this. Then everything else will go in there. Boom. See? We did see they have 2 water pumpers. They'll have no workers for that. Oh, are they really gonna start redistributing the... That's good. That's a boom in logs. These are movers. We don't need haulers. Why are there... Yeah, we'll make that a high priority job. We'll have one guy move stuff around, and then everyone else can. So we'll see how this works. We'll see what happens. Nothing to do in range. Who has nothing to do in range? You have nothing to do in range. Shit, really? Do we have to have... Right, so we'll make this the highest priority, which means hopefully, and then make that the highest priority. Right, really? Theory? Why is this deconstruction a high priority? It doesn't need that to be very low. Why would I do that? That's smart. Why would I do that? Oh, wait. Oh, I could just automatically replace over. Oh, okay. Then we'll take that down by 2. So hopefully that means someone will start over here. Well, I mean, that's fine. As long as we can start getting... Yeah, so there's one baby over here. That's fine. We'll double check their food and water. They got plenty of water. Their food, not as good, but as long as they keep distributing the bread from the other, it should be fine. They do currently have 104 berries. Yeah. 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 Come on, buddies. Okay, if that's the case, they can replace it. So put a pause on that at the moment. They got 3 people. They can prioritize doing all that stuff. Cool. That's the case. If you're not doing anything, you can work on the pumping. Work on the pumping. Yeah. My God. They're doing it. We're doing it. We're back in ToothTown, Beaverville. Am I forgetting the name of my own beaver? I'm king of the beavers. I'll have you know. Alright, so we got 10 kids. When they grow up, let's see, most of them look to have been born. Yeah, on the 13th. I have no idea how long it takes for them to grow up. Like, that would actually be pretty useful to know. Like, if it takes like a week for them to grow up, that would be that would be a good piece of information to have on hand. But we're just kind of winging it. All right, so with the drought approaching, we'll be able to raise these floodgates, and then we could just raise everything, make everything still, so that way we can assess. We can put a pause on these guys, maybe let this kind of pump continues. This is a pretty decent reservoir of water. This wall stay still. We'll have to hopefully keep this still. We may have to put like an extra thing just so that way this can kind of hold some water in this, so that way these crops stay. But you know, what do I know? Alright, now that we've actually torn through some of these logs, this is actually going pretty great. We're back up to 220, and then these guys will keep producing logs, and everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be cool and crisp. And we're back to 1.8k in science. Is it worth? Only beavers are allowed to work in this workplace? What the hell is even that? Can we? Boop. No, we can't. Oh well. Can't say we didn't try. As I'm like continuing to try. No, that's too far away. How much does the actual wheel this actually produce? I don't know. No, don't care. See? How are we doing? We're doing fine. We're doing good. These guys are still great. They've got 2 kids on the way. That's should be fantastic. We really don't want them to have too many before until after the drought's done. But right now we have a major stockpile on bread and wheat flour. So all of this wheat flour pretty much translates, you know, you multiply that by 5 and that's our bread. So really, we're in a much better spot. Our next big thing is going to be water, but we can't do water until we get some of this put up. This will be their priority. This is, just let them kind of build at their own pace. We won't, I'm going to try not to force anything down their throat, but we will, let's take a actual, like a look at the priorities. So they don't have, so I guess for priorities, they don't need, since right now they're working solely on carrots. Yeah, that's full of wheat. Watered healthy. We'll make a medium warehouse over here. So hope I didn't have any other plans for it. And then we'll just make that for carrots. Boom, bada bing. Carrots, it's fine. That's great. Good, great, grand, wonderful. Got started. Pause everything. We forgot to build up the water again, following the bad water incident. Okay, with that, 9 days? 9 days? What the fuck? Or what the schmeckles? 9 days is gonna suck, but hopefully with everything paused, all the buildings will lack power except for these guys. But that should be, oh, you guys instantly ran out of water on this side. What are you guys, stupid? Oh yeah, so glad to see that your fur can still get wet. Get turd muffins. Maybe we'll have to try to get this blown open so that way some extra water around. Ugh, that's not gonna be good for them. Dies in 1.65 days. But at least they do have, they have some food. They have some food, that's good. And then these guys have some power to actually produce. We got 400 logs, just about. That's fantastic. Right now, I think they're just spending too much time probably feeding into that. 4 people with nothing to do. In this area? Yes, that's in this area. So let's migrate the population. And then we'll just migrate all the kids over. Why not? We have the space for them. Wait, this town they have nothing to do? Oh, probably press play. This town has nothing to do. Wait, did I not just... Did I send them to the wrong area? Did I? Sent to Beaverville. Oh, ToothTown to Beaverville. Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Yeah, just take all the kids. Who needs kids? Yeah, so you guys get the nice new town. Hopefully you won't all perish. Yeah, at the moment everything seems to be going fine and dandy. 7 days left. We still have 556 water between, 20, 25 people. And then here we have 831 between 50. 7 days? 7 days. These guys can still pump. Who only knows how much water they technically have. I have to turn this to like the great water pumping station. We actually get a large water pump. All the water out. Yeah, that sounds like a dandy day. Handy idea. I guess that's kind of just the point by this by this rate, is just to, you know, convert all of these damaged things into or these barricades, blockages, into floodgates, and then in theory that would kind of allow you to just gatekeep all of the water in every area, just to make sure that everything's flowing the way that you want it to. Right? Is that how that would work? I think that's how that would work. Or at least that's how it would in my head canon. Ugh. Can't make this go by any faster. Even if we tried. But dies in 13 days, that's fine. How are 9.6, 11, 8.9. Good. Replant. Dead trees not marked for cutting. Yeah. You guys have nothing to do? Yeah, see? We'll give you guys something to do. There you go. Now everyone's moving around. Now we're moving. Now we're grooving. Oh, yay. Let's build. Let's change the priorities. That's your big priority. Oh, actually, might as well make this your big priority as well. So that's your big priority. Get working on building that, and we should be fine. So then we'll actually have some semblance of metal. Metal block that can start being fed throughout everywhere. That'll give us a pretty big boom. Nice boom on things. A nice big boom. We can get jiggy with the dance hall. I guess we have. Did we work on making a form of detailed planks? No gears. That. No, we didn't. What's the actual process for detailed planks? The wood workshop. So that would require us to build somewhere like here to have. That requires us to have something like here to create what type of trees? What type of trees? Designated. Sap or resin. Matter. These things matter what they produce. Oh wait, I guess we can look by pine resin. Okay, tappers check. Employs tappers who gather sap and syrup from trees. Oh, okay, so maple syrup. That makes sense. Yep. I got the smarticle particles. We can't actually make the wood workshop. Gonna make a whole area for it. We'll have to see where we can do that. We could probably do it over here. Right in this section. Have this kind of be the area for that. Yeah, we'll have to work on that whenever this drought's over. At the moment, 6:52. Still going strong on the water. We're halfway through it. Same over here. Got no real issues. 2 vacancies. Really? Oh, you poor bastard. We have no gears. Is there a log on gears? Why can't they accept gears? And its distribution. Or maybe it's just because... Employment? Small warehouse. With gears. Then hopefully that'll allow them to start distributing gears better. Don't know why they aren't able to. Moment. Can you guys not dig them up now? You dummies. Yeah, they won't. Just why aren't you digging them up now? Oh. Oh yes. Once we get this done, then we can destroy that. It will be magnificent. This is now your new top priority. Bop, bop.